Hello, YouTube. This is Star Wars Paladin. Got a question from one of my YouTube watcher people named Atomic Dodger, and he said, Star Wars Paladin, how do I change my combat proficiencies, and how do I get back and forth between the fleet and the drum and kaas? So, I thought, that's a great question. I routinely forget where it is, which is why I always just buy field respec on all my characters. But if you don't have field respec, like free to play or preferred or whatever, you just don't want to, I'll show you where to go. So I'm here on the fleet. As you can see, my little guys right here. Combat training, I know it's scary because all the PvPers are going to be there and they can get rambunctious, but you just go around all the PvPers and you'll see I'm on the... This is where you can train everybody, all your different classes, right? That's where you buy their PvP gear, and this is where you get all their training from. Why is it here? I don't know, but it's where it is. So, there's the four, right? The Sorks and Warriors and Mercs and Agents. But if you travel all the way over here to the end, for some reason, don't ask me why, is this area. And it doesn't show up as there being anybody here, but there's the skill mentor. And other than that, it's just a big empty room. It doesn't look like you need to really talk to him about anything, but he goes through this little chat deal, and you can abandon your current discipline. That's how you respec your combat proficiencies if you don't have field respec or whatever. You can respec your utility points whenever you want, at least I think you can, just by hitting this little reset button. But that's how you do the left tree if you don't have field respec, is through the skill mentor. Now, part 2 of the question was, where do you get to Dromund Kaas and back? There's Dromund Kaas departures right next to it. And you go there and hop over the waiting line and Dromund Kaas departures. And you don't want to go that way because that's the Black Talon instance, unless you want to do the Black Talon, but you go this way. And I know it doesn't really look like there's anything here, but you kind of scoot down here and then look straight up, and you'll see it says shuttle to Dromund Kaas. You click that, Dromund Kaas spaceport. And after a short loading screen, you end up here, which is the Dromund Kaas spaceport and the transit shuttle. And this is useful for a lot of different reasons, like if you don't have fleet passes, or if you don't have your ship yet, or if you just want to take the long way around and pretend like you're role-playing or something. There's a lot of different reasons, but that's how you do it. And then there's customs. Hop over that, and they scan you and everything, make sure you're not carrying the Rakul plague or whatever. And then lo and behold, you pop out over here at the docking bay. And then here's where you normally go if you had your own ship, and this is the docking bay that you go to if you didn't. Like, for example, if you don't want to complete Dromund Kaas yet, but you want to go back to the fleet for some reason and you forgot how you got there, that's how you get there. So, this pops you out here. Let me see. Alright. So let's say you didn't want to go back to the fleet to redo your utility points or your combat proficiencies. I'm over in the actual Kaas City now, so I was at the spaceport, I came here. It's right underneath the Stronghold directory, and you can see there's the 4 icons that we talked about earlier, except right now they're over those buildings because we're in Kaas City. It's a little condensed. And if you turn around and go the other way, right next to the blaster pistol sign, you'll see another skill mentor same thing. There you can abandon your current discipline. So if you didn't want to go to the fleet, that's what you could do. So I hope this video was helpful, and thank you for the questions, and keep them coming. I'm happy to answer them because, well, it's not intuitive. And even if you do something once, it's really hard to remember when you're getting bombarded. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.